Good morning. Welcome back to Success Academy. Dear friends, today we have to learn about the topic ratio and proportion. This topic is very useful for the class 7th and 8th class students. Here, first of all, we have to define the ratio. The ratio means that comparing the any two quantities by using of division is called the ratio. A ratio B. We can write this one is A by B also. In that A is called the antecedent and B is called the consequent. Here 2 ratio 3, 5 ratio 7 and 8 ratio 9. Like that we have the ratios, examples of the ratios. In that 2 ratio 5 means first quantity is 2 times and second quantity is 5 times in that ratio. And next we have the proportion. Proportion means this is comparison of 4 quantities, or we can define like that. The proportion is expression which state the two ratios are equal. It is expression is state the two ratios are equal. A ratio B means A by B equal to the C by D. We can write this proportion is A ratio B proportion to the C ratio D also. A ratio B proportion to the C ratio D. Here in this 4 quantities we are comparing. We are comparing the 4 quantities. In that these two, the middle terms are said to be as the means, the end terms are called the last terms or end terms are called as extremes. The product of means is equal to product of extremes. Always the product of means is equal to product of extremes. B into C is equal to A into D. This is the formula belongs to the proportion. Here now properties of proportion. There is some properties on the proportion. We have the, if there is a ratio is given the A by B, C by D. If the ratio is given A by B, C by D, first property is B by A and D by C. We can write this is called as inverted row. And second, we have to apply the alternate also. A replace, I am writing the D. D by B is equal to C by A, or we can write this alternate property is A by C is equal to B by D. This is called the alternando. And next third is a third property on proportion is A plus B by B is equal to C plus D by D. This is called the componendo. And next fourth is A minus B by B is equal to C minus D by D is called the dividendo. And next, both we have to apply the ones componendo and dividendo also will be right. That is A plus B by A minus B is equal to C plus D by C minus D is a componendo and also dividendo. Componendo, dividendo is both simultaneously can apply. And next, three continuous proportion are there. If the 3 quantities comparison, the next continuous proportion, the 3 quantities A, B, C are said to be as a continuous proportion. That is, ratio between the first and second is equal to the second and third. here continue proportion. In the continue proportion, A, B, C continue proportion, A ratio B equal to the B ratio C. That is A by B is equal to B by C. Nothing but B square is equal to A into C. This is a ratio between the comparison of the three ratios, three quantities. The comparison of three quantities is called as a continue proportion. The product of the ratio of the first and second ratio is equal to the second and third. And next we have to learn the problems on the ratio and proportion. One problem on the ratio and proportion. Here, if x comma 5 comma 10 comma y are in the continuous proportion, then find the x and y values. The four terms are the continuous proportion. We can write the x by 5 equal to the 5 by 10 equal to the 10 by y. We can write. In that, any two ratio should be, let us consider here. X by 5 is equal to the 5 by 10 I considered. We need to find the x value. 5 take RHS side. X is equal to the 5 into 5 divided by 10 here. 5 table, 5 on the 5 2 the. X value is a 5 by 2. Here first x value got here. Now find the y value. To finding of the y, take the next two ratios are equal. 5 by 10 is equal to the 10 by y. By cross multiplication, 5 into y is equal to 10 into 10. Here y is equal to 10 into 10 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 twos are. Here y is equal to 20. The y value finding the 20. X value is a 5 by 2. Y is 20. Next problem. If the 5x plus 3 ratio 3x plus 1 is the triplicate ratio of the 4 ratio 3, then find the x value. Here this ratio is equal to the triplicate of the 4 ratio 3. Means we have to take it 5x plus 3 divided by 3x plus 1 is equal to, triplicate means 4 cube divided by 3 cube we have to consider. That is given in the question. From that we have to find the x value. Here 5x plus 3 divided by 3x plus 1 is equal to the 4 cube is a 64, 3 cube is a 27. Now do the cross multiplication to finding of x value. The cross multiplication 27 into 5x plus 3 equal to the 64 into 3x plus 1 here. In this 27 into 5 is a 135. Here multiplication do it 135x plus 27 into 3 is a 81 is equal to the 64 into 3 is a 192. 192x plus 64 into 1 is a 64. Now take the 135 is the RHS side. Now take the 64 is LHS side. This is 81 minus 64 is equal to the 192x minus 135x we got here. Taking the LHS value, all the x values is the one side, and the partial value taking the RHS side to finding of the x value. Here, if subtraction 192 minus 135 is a subtraction do it here. 12 minus 5 is a 7. Here 11 minus, here remaining is a 18 minus, here remaining is what? 8 minus 3 is a 5. 57x we get here in the RHS side. And LHS side we have 81 minus 64 is a 17. 11 minus 4 is a 7. And remaining is a 7 minus 6 is a 1 is 17. We need to find the x value. X is equal to the 17 by 57 is the answer. Thank you. For more videos, subscribe my channel Success Academy Mathematics Classes, Bangalore. Thank you.